While many people are out voting today, there are even more who aren't, with local experts predicting that only a quarter of Lucas County's registered voters will cast a ballot. Michael Sandlin talked with people about why they decided not to vote.
Unfortunately, I'm not voting today.
Local trend expert with Thread Marketing, Mark Lutke, says that's a response that will likely be the norm with this election.
Only 8% of eligible people voted in Toledo's primary in September, and although there's been an uptick in voting in the last couple of days, early voting suggests countywide turnout in Lucas County this year could be as low as 25%.
So I asked some Lucas County residents, what's keeping them away from the polls?
I've just decided I haven't really checked any of the issues, and I really don't know what's going on with them, so I'm not going to vote this time around.
Until you asked me if I'm voting today, I forgot that it was election day.
The residents I spoke to said that while they see the value of voting, they say it's much more difficult to pay attention to local politics.
Even though we pass signs, driving or walking by the street, they're not the big names, maybe, that a lot of us are familiar with, that we see on the news all the time.
Lutke says the sense of apathy for this year's election may stem from a couple of recent events.
The first is voter fatigue, which has been caused by 2 years of COVID quarantine, plus a punishing election year last year.
Some of the people I spoke with particularly agreed that they feel political burnout.
Just with the crazy polarization that sometimes comes about from voting, from politics. I think there's a sense of just being over that.
However, while the residents say they're taking a year off, they do plan on voting again in the future. Reporting in Toledo, Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.
And we have each county and what is on the ballot posted on WTOL.com. Just text the word vote to 419-248-1100. We'll send the guide right to your smartphone.